They call him the richest man who ever lived, not Jeff Bezos, not Elon Musk, but a man from Africa. His name was Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Mali, a ruler so wealthy, his fortune changed the world's economy. Over 700 years ago, in the 14th century, Mansa Musa ruled over the Mali Empire, one of the largest and most powerful kingdoms in Africa. His empire stretched across modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, and Mauritania. But what made him truly legendary was gold. Mali's land overflowed with it. At that time, Mali was the global center of gold production, and Mansa Musa controlled it all. In 1324, Mansa Musa decided to go on a pilgrimage to Mecca, but not just any pilgrimage. He traveled with an entourage of over 60,000 people, including 12,000 slaves, each carrying bars of gold. Camels loaded with hundreds of kilograms of gold dust followed behind him. Everywhere he passed, Egypt, Cairo, Arabia, he spent gold so freely that it caused inflation in the entire Middle East. Historians say the value of gold dropped for over a decade because of him. But Mansa Musa was more than just rich, he was wise. When he returned from Mecca, he brought with him scholars, architects, and artists from across the Islamic world. He built Timbuktu, one of Africa's greatest cities, a center of learning, trade, and culture. He constructed the famous Jingwereber Mosque, and he made Mali the heart of education and religion in Africa. Under his rule, Timbuktu's libraries held thousands of manuscripts, more than most European cities at that time. Today, economists estimate his wealth would be over $400 billion in modern value. That's more than any modern billionaire ever recorded. Yet, Mansa Musa's true legacy was not his gold, it was his vision of a united, educated, and prosperous Africa. So the next time someone tells you Africa has no history, remember Mansa Musa, the African king whose wealth shook the world, and whose story reminds us that Africa was great before the world even noticed. This is the African Chronicles, uncovering the truth they never told you about Africa.